As you can see, it's enormous. It's basically a tank, right? It's probably one of the safest vehicles in the world. From the sidewalk, it looks like a family Cadillac. Then the door shuts with a heavy thud, like a bank vault. The cabin seals and the outside world becomes background noise for a president. That moment is not about comfort. It's about procedure. Because if something goes wrong, this car is not designed to win a fight. It is designed to escape. Inside the trunk of the beast, there is something far more important than luggage space. The vehicle carries a supply of blood compatible with the exact blood type of the sitting president, stored for emergency use during an attack. If the president is injured, treatment does not have to wait for a hospital. A trained medical professional in the motorcade can begin emergency care immediately, buying precious minutes until they reach a trauma center. It is a lesson learned from past assassination attempts, and one the United States Secret Service has never forgotten. The beast is not something you buy from a showroom. It is commissioned like a military asset. Each limousine costs well over $1.5 million, a figure driven by custom armor, hand-built systems, and classified technology integrated from the ground up, built by General Motors under a federal contract. No two vehicles are exactly alike. Multiple copies exist to provide redundancy, with backup vehicles ready in case one fails. The true cost, including research and long-term maintenance, is believed to be even higher, quietly absorbed into national security budgets fully loaded. The beast weighs somewhere between 15,000 and 20,000 pounds, more than 3 adult elephants standing shoulder to shoulder. That massive weight comes from layered armor plates, reinforced structural beams, and systems designed to absorb punishment without slowing the vehicle down. Compared with a normal luxury sedan, it is nearly 5 times heavier. Every bridge, ramp, and road used by the motorcade must be evaluated with that weight in mind. Because once the beast starts moving, momentum becomes part of its protection strategy. Each door of the beast closes with the weight and sound of a bank vault, because that is essentially what it is. Built from layered steel, aluminum, and advanced composite materials, the doors are several inches thick and designed to resist bullets, explosions, and forced entry. Their weight alone makes quick exits impossible without planning, and that is intentional. When those doors close, the president is not simply riding in a car. He is sealed inside a mobile armored shell designed to hold out long enough to escape. When the doors of the beast close, the cabin can be sealed off from the outside environment. The vehicle is equipped with its own filtered air system, designed to protect occupants if smoke, tear gas, or airborne contaminants fill the street. Outside clean air circulates independently, turning the cabin into a controlled emergency space for a short period of time. It is not designed for comfort or long stays. It exists to keep everyone breathing clearly while the motorcade moves away from danger. The windows of the beast are thick enough to slightly distort the outside world. Built from multiple layers of glass and polycarbonate, they are designed to stop high-caliber gunfire and withstand blast impacts. The glass does not simply shatter, it absorbs the impact. Only the driver's window can open slightly, just enough for communication from inside. Visibility may feel different, but that trade-off is deliberate. Seeing perfectly matters less than staying sealed when every second counts. Beneath its presidential silhouette, the beast rides on a reinforced commercial truck frame, not a standard car platform. That heavy-duty foundation is one of the only structures capable of supporting its extreme weight and armor. The suspension, brakes, and axles are engineered to withstand punishment, not prioritize comfort. From behind the wheel, it handles less like a limousine and more like an armored vehicle. Stable, deliberate, and built to keep moving, even when the road ahead becomes hostile. Fire is one of the most dangerous threats to any vehicle, and the beast is built with that in mind. Its fuel tank is surrounded by specialized foam designed to prevent ignition if the tank is punctured, It is a technique borrowed from military and aviation design. Fire. Suppression systems protect critical areas, such as the engine compartment, while agents in nearby vehicles carry additional equipment. Driving the Beast is not just about what is visible through the windshield. The limousine is surrounded by cameras that give the driver a real-time view of the world in low light, smoke, or bad weather. Infrared and thermal imaging help detect obstacles and movement that human eyes might miss. Those images are not just for the driver. The information can be shared throughout the motorcade, allowing security teams to react faster than any one person could alone. Stopping the Beast by shooting its tires is not as simple as it looks in the movies. The limousine uses reinforced run, flat tires designed to keep rolling even after suffering serious damage. Internal supports allow the vehicle to continue moving at speed without collapsing under its own weight. That capability matters most during the first moments of an attack. As long as the wheels keep turning, the escape plan stays alive. Internal supports allow the vehicle to continue moving at speed without collapsing under its own weight. That capability matters most during the first moments of an attack. As long as the wheels keep turning, the escape plan stays alive. Cameras captured the moment, and the image traveled around the world. It was a reminder that extreme armor comes with disadvantages. Even the most advanced vehicle on Earth still has to obey physics. And the pavement, when the Beast moves, it rarely travels alone. Several identical-looking limousines often travel together, making it nearly impossible to know which one is carrying the president. Their positions can change during the route, confusing anyone watching from a distance. Dark windows hide the occupants, while coordination across the convoy keeps every vehicle synchronized. The strategy is simple but effective. If attackers cannot identify the target, they cannot plan the perfect attack. Inside the Beast, the rear seat functions less like the interior of a car and more like a mobile command post. Secure phones, encrypted radios, and satellite links allow constant communication with military and intelligence networks. The president can speak with advisors, commanders, and world leaders. Without interruption, antennas are hidden throughout the vehicle to maintain connections while moving. Even in chaos, the flow of information never stops because decision-making doesn't pause because the car is moving. Instead of relying on claims of total electronic immunity, the Beast is built around redundancy. Critical systems are duplicated, isolated, and backed up so that a single failure does not end the mission. Some functions can fall back on simpler, more analog controls. If advanced electronics are disrupted, the philosophy is not invincibility, it is resilience. If something breaks, something else takes over immediately, keeping the vehicle moving while threats are assessed and escape routes remain open. Despite its intimidating appearance, the Beast is not designed to win battles. Its purpose is to delay, protect, and escape. Secret Service doctrine avoids prolonged gunfights, preferring rapid movement and controlled suppression to create space. Every second, the vehicle remains intact, buys time for reinforcements to arrive. Movies love dramatic shootouts, but real-world protection is quieter. Survival comes from disciplined withdrawal, not from standing still in the open. Inside the Beast, protection is not only external, it extends inward in layers. The rear passenger compartment is built like its own reinforced cell, separated from the driver's area by armored partitions and ballistic glass. In most movies, a single bullet turns a fuel tank into a fireball. The Beast is designed with the opposite assumption. Its fuel tank is wrapped in layers of armor and filled with specialized foam that helps prevent explosive vapors from forming if the tank is punctured. Even if damaged, the tank is expected to resist ignition long enough for the vehicle to escape. It is a quiet piece of engineering borrowed from military aircraft, removing one of the most common Hollywood threats from the equation. When the president travels overseas, the Beast does not stay behind. The Limousine is transported across continents aboard heavy military cargo aircraft. Commonly associated with the C-17 Globemaster. Its transport requires reinforced ramps, precise weight calculations, and weeks of coordination between security teams and the Air Force. Once inside, the vehicle is secured to prevent movement during flight. Wherever the president lands, the same protection is already waiting on the runway. In extreme scenarios, the plan is not necessarily to recover the Beast, but to deny it to anyone else. If the vehicle must be left behind, protocols focus on making it useless to unauthorized people. Sensitive components can be disabled, removed, or destroyed, ensuring classified technology cannot be studied or reused. There is no cinematic explosion, just methodical neutralization. The logic is simple. The car does not need to disappear. It only needs to stop being valuable the moment control is lost. The Beast is often described as an indestructible bunker, but that misses the point. Its systems are not designed for long-term survival under siege. They are built to create a narrow window of escape. The armor, sealed air, and redundancy exist to absorb the first shock, not to wait out an attack. The Limousine is only one piece of a much larger security machine, synchronized with agents, routes, aircraft, and medical teams. Its job is simple: move fast, stay intact, and get the president to the next layer of protection before danger can catch up. The Beast is not legendary because it is flashy. It is legendary because it is designed for moments nobody ever wants to see. Every detail has one purpose: to get the president out alive. If any feature surprised you, leave a comment below. Like the video, subscribe for more in-depth analysis, and share it with someone who would enjoy this story.